Hey, I'm Michael. So, for those of you who don't know, the three main pillars of UnCollege are curiosity, creation, and self-advocacy. Now, in my time in UnCollege, I explored a few new topics that I wasn't familiar with before, like how to run a good mail server or serve a website with Nginx. If you don't know about me, I'm really into tech. And I learned a lot about self-advocacy, like how to handle myself at a networking event and make friends, and how to send a good email. But tonight, I'm mostly going to talk about the creation. I've been a programmer since I was 8 years old, but I don't have too much to show for it right now. I only have 2 apps on the App Store and a website, but that's not much of a portfolio when one of your pieces is the portfolio itself. So I'm going to talk about the 2 projects I made here that I was most proud of. So the first one is called Relevant XKCD for Slack. So there's a saying on the internet that there's a relevant XKCD comic for everything, and I made a Slack bot to prove it. So all you have to do is type /XKCD. This works in any channel or DM, and a sentence for context, and it will give you an XKCD comic that is along the lines of what you were looking for. Now, it's not always perfect, so you get some funny results sometimes, but overall, it's a fun addition to any Slack team. My next thing, you can add this to your Slack team today with the Add to Slack button on my GitHub page. My next thing I'd like to talk about is DinnerRoll. DinnerRoll is your app for if you've ever been, you just know you're hungry, but you don't really know what you're hungry for. DinnerRoll it can see where you are, it'll get your current location, and it will give you a random restaurant within the area that you set. You can filter it for maybe you do have an idea of what you want, but you don't know what's good. You only want to go to restaurants rated 4 or 5 stars or above, so you know what you're getting is good food, or you maybe might not want to pay too much. DinnerRoll is great for if you just want to choose a random restaurant, or if you're also traveling and exploring around and you don't know what's good in the area. You can just open up DinnerRoll and you can find a good place to eat. So DinnerRoll will be available on the App Store. It requires an iPhone, iPad, or iPod Touch running iOS 9 or later. It'll be available in the summer or fall of 2017 for 99 cents. But if you would like to help me beta test it, which I would appreciate it, you can meet me in the museum room afterwards and sign up for that and play around with it. So enough about me. I'd like to introduce you to the talented Sofia Vizcarrondo.